Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina laid the foundation stone of 31-story Jatiyo Press Club Bangabandhu Media Complex on the Jatiyo Press Club premises in the capital this morning. The foundation laying of the Jatiyo Press Club Bangabandhu Media Complex coincided with the 62nd founding anniversary of the club. In her speech on the occasion, the Prime Minister highlighted her government's various steps for welfare of the mass media and journalists and called upon all concerned to be more responsible in discharging their duties. She said her government since 1996 has been extending support to the journalists and declared the newspaper industry as a service sector and enacted 18 acts and rules for the welfare of the mass media and journalists. The Prime Minister said there is adequate freedom of press in the country and criticized those who are spreading negative propaganda. In this connection, she questioned that if there is no freedom of press, how did those who are speaking on the issue get the freedom of speech? Reiterating her firm commitment to build Bangladesh as a proud nation, the Premier sought cooperation of the journalist community towards the efforts of the government to develop the country further. Awami League Presidium member and Health Minister Mohammad Naseem made a courtesy call on President Mohammad Abdul Hamid at Bangu Bhavan today. Parliament member Mohammad Farooq Khan was present. After the meeting, the President's Press Secretary John Al-Abidin briefed the reporters. Preparations for 20th National Council of Bangladesh Awami League are completed. The two-day council will begin on Saturday. Prime Minister and Awami League President Sheikh Hasina will inaugurate the council at a historic Sarwadi Uddan in the capital at 10 in the morning on Saturday. The roads of the capital have been decorated with colorful banners, gates, lights and giant screens. The banners and festoons depict the successes of the Awami League government. Leading Saudi enterprise Al Razi Company for Industry and Trade will invest in Bangladesh for installing cement, paper and power plants. On the occasion, a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU between Al Razi Group and State-run Bangladesh Chemical Industries Corporation or BCIC was signed at the Industries Ministry today. Information Minister Hassanul Haqqinu has said that to give momentum to the increasing connectivity between Bangladesh and Nepal, journalists would be visiting each other's country very soon. The minister said this to the reporters following a discussion with his Nepali counterpart Surendra Kumar Karki at the Information Ministry at the Secretariat in Dhaka today. Hassanul Haqqinu said connectivity is not only by land, it could be achieved through media connectivity and exchange. Karki said that there was a lot in common between the two countries, including linguistic affinity, and that it was important that the two countries increase their interactions further. The minister said that they had agreed on principle to exchange radio and television programs and news regularly. Bhutanese Information and Communication Minister D.N. Bumgyal visited the submarine cable landing station in Cox's Bazar today. During his visit, the Bhutanese minister said Bhutan is keen to import bandwidth from Bangladesh. Industries Minister Amir Hussain Amu has urged the business people to be more attentive in maintaining the quality of products, shunning the mentality of making excessive profits. The Industries Minister made the call at a seminar marking the World Standard Day in the capital today. Cultural Affairs Minister Asaduzzaman Noor has said that latent talents of the new generation have to be brought out through cultural activities for keeping them away from militancy. He said this while inaugurating an international conference on wedding photography at Krishivid Institute at the Farm Gate in the capital today. And now news on sports. England scored 258 runs for 7 at the end of the first day of the first test of the two-match series in Chittagong. Chris Wokes was on the crease with 36 runs, while Adil Rashid was unbeaten on 5 runs at the end of the day. Earlier, the English won the toss and decided to bat first. Debutant Mehdi Hassan Miraj took 5 wickets from 33 overs from Bangladesh. Shakib Al Hasan bagged 2 wickets for the Tigers. And before we end the news, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina lays foundation stone of much-awaited Bangabandhu Media Complex at National Press Club, urges journalists to play responsible role. Awami League leaders and activists, both old and young, over the party's ensuing National Council. MOU signed for Saudi Al Razi Group's investment in paper, cement and power plants in Bangladesh. Hillary emerges winner in final presidential debate with 52% support. And in Chittagong, debutant Miraj's spin bowling contained England on 258 for 7 at stumps on the first day. Miraj captured 5 wickets.
And that's all from the newsroom at the moment. Thank you for staying with us. And we invite you to watch our 11:30 news. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz.